Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for June 16th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are draft the custom starting deck of cards. Hoarder, whenever you add a card to a deck, add two additional copies. You can only remove cards from your deck at the merchant. And deadly events, question mark rooms cannot contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. Okay, so, didn't we have a Hoarder and Deadly Events run yesterday as well? The first modifier was in draft though, right? Yeah, alright, this should be fun. I see Yao's here with 1920. Yao's also did really well yesterday. Gemino with 1870, Wonder Monkey 1847. So yeah, let's see what I can come up with here. So draft deck with the Watcher. Definitely gonna start with the Tantrum. It's a great card to have. Tranquility might be a good way to exit Wrath if I need to. Same with Empty Fist, okay? And I think I will avoid getting Collectibles early on. I think I'll get them later on. Let's take Inner Peace here. Flurry of Blows, that will fit this deck really well. Let's also take Battle Hymn. Prostrate is interesting. I think Indignation might be slightly better, though. Weave, if I get some Scry synergies. I should have considered taking the Protect. Let me sort of doozy. Because I think I'm a little low on defensive cards at the moment. Let's take Sash Whip here for weakness. Halt to have some block, or Sanctity for card draw. Let's take the Halt. I should have enough ways to enter Wrath. Didn't I already pick up a Battle Hymn? I did. I probably don't need to collect most on the Battle Hymn. Let's take a Study. I might try to get combo out of the way early. Crush Joints. Let's take... Now I think I'll take the Sanctity, and I'm very happy I did get a Protect at the end. I kind of want to take the Crescendo, because right now I only have the Indignation and Tantrum to Wrath. Conclude might be good AoE damage too, though. Alright, let's take the Conclude. Okay, so I didn't get any collector bonuses. I'm hoping I can get some collector bonuses later on. Yeah, lots of ways to enter and exit Wrath. I do also have the Flurry of Blows, so I'm hoping that will also help me get the Combo modifier. That together with the Study. There's only one 2-lead path on the right side. That one will have just 2 question mark rooms. If I skip an elite, a guaranteed elite, can I get more than 2 question mark rooms? Yeah, if I go on the left, I'll get 6 question mark rooms. I think that might be better. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. That'll also give me plenty of opportunity to lose HP before the boss fight. Yeah, let's do that. I think with Deadly Events, 4 extra question mark rooms is definitely worth it. Alright, let's do Indignation, Crush Joints, another Crush Joints, and an Empty Fist. Alright, easy start. Sanctity, Third Eye, or Follow-Up. Because I have the Weave. Didn't I have a Weave? Yeah, let's take the Third Eye. And again, I'm hoping I can get a Sanctity later on to get a Collector Bonus on that. I don't think I need to remove anything or heal. Let's save the gold for later, and I'm very happy I started with some good potions. Okay. Alright, both of these are buffing, right? None of them are, yeah, so I don't think... Should I try to get combo? Let me play the Study and see what happens, right? Let's do Weave 1, Weave 2, Third Eye. Okay, this looks fine. And then 2 more Weaves. Yep. And you know what? I'll take the Inner Piece as well. Oh, I should have played the Flurry Blow, so that would have been enough to kill this guy and make me avoid taking any damage. You know what? Nah, let's just get rid of these guys. Okay. I'm hoping I can get combo later on. Crush Joint, Just Lucky, Flying Sleep. Because of the Weaves, I think I'll take the Just Lucky. Alright, here I got the Cultist. Let's start off with Battle Hymn, Weave, Crush Joints, and Conclude. Okay. And then, no way to enter Wrath. That's unfortunate. Let's do Inner Peace, Empty Fist, Smite. Did I have a Weave? I do have a Tantrum next turn. I did, but that Weave is not enough. Let's fully defend here. Okay. And then here I can kill with a Smite. Good. Alright. Fear No Evil, Pressure Points, Flurry of Blows. Ooh, Collector for Flurry. Might be better than the Fear No Evil, right? I think I'll take the Collector for Flurry. And then I could go on the right. No, let's go on the left. Yeah, I can decide to go for a shop, or I can just do an extra regular fight. Here, let me start with an Indignation. Okay. I definitely want to wait to have some more flurries. And, well, yeah, Study is fine, I guess. Let's also do Just Lucky. Tranquility is okay. I would like to have that available. Okay. And then here, oh, I got 2 Inner Pieces. Let's do them. Inner Piece 1, Flurry of Blows. Inner Piece 2, yep. Then Weave. Should I do Third Eye? Let's do Empty Fist to get energy back. Then do Flurry of Blows, Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. I'm hoping to get a Tantrum. Play more Weaves. And then let me do Tranquility for 2 more Flurries. Okay. Alright, 18. Well, there's a Tantrum. I think I have to risk it, right? So let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then do the Flurries. I can do Halt, Insight. Oh, I should have done... that might have been a mistake. I should have done Third Eye first. Alright, another Third Eye is fine. Let's get rid of these 2. Then do more Weaves. Not that far off, right? So if I do Tranquility, 2 more Flurries, then Tantrum, That is enough with the flurries. Beautiful. All right, perfect this one. Got question card to future card rewards and one additional card to choose from, and a cultist potion. The problem with the cultist potion, it takes too long to become really useful. And I like the potions I have, so I will skip it. Collect bonus on the tantrum. Mental fortress is interesting, but no, let's take the collect bonus on the tantrum first. Tantrum is probably the best non-rare watcher card, I think. All right, so here, let's start with a weave, then third eye. All right, this looks fine. Actually, I'll keep the just lucky as well. Then let's do crush joins, another crush joins, weave again. And then empty fist. I miscalculated. I thought this guy would be vulnerable. It's fine. Wait, I still have to... Yeah, if I don't get any regular fight in the question mark rooms, I might have to enter the Hexaghost fight with a lot of HP, so I wonder if I should lose HP here. How about just to be safe, let me make sure I lose some HP here. Yeah. I don't need to lose a lot, but let's lose some, so I don't enter with, like, too much HP. Let's do another indignation. I'll do the crush joints to avoid being weakened, and then I'll take 60 damage. Maybe I'll take another 10 damage next turn. Yeah, let's do that. And then next turn, yeah, 26 is fine. I might still have either a regular fight or lose HP in an event. Alright, meditate, empty body, weave, conclude. I don't mind a collect bonus on the weave. Yeah, let's take it. Now I'm not even sure if I needed the study, because I think with the flurries and the weaves, I might be able to get combo that way. I mean, study is still kind of nice. Let's do third eyes. Get rid of these 3, I think. Then do sanctity. Crush joints, I don't think I'll do indignation, right? Actually, if I do miracle, indignation, then empty fist, I'm able to deal a lot of damage. I could have probably, misplayed the flurry there. Would have been able to play twice. It's fine, hopefully. Let's do halt, crush joints, sash whip, halt again, tranquility, and unfortunately with the weakness, the flurry was not enough. Well, I wanted to lose HP anyway for the Hexaghost fight, so I guess this is fine. Weave 1, weave 2, then just lucky, inner piece is fine. Then 2 more weaves, empty fist, a flurry, and wow. Alright, now I'm losing more HP than I'd like. Okay. And then tantrum is enough. Beautiful. Got an explosive potion, which I'll skip. Crescendo. I think now I'm ready to take a crescendo. Okay. Alright, the boot, whenever you do 4 less unlocked attack damage, increase to 5. That's not going to be super relevant. Ooh, okay. Did not account for... So I basically need to perfect, and I'm already starting off with no defensive cards. Let's drink this. For a protect, okay. Do that, then crush joins, weave. I kind of want to... No, I don't think I'll do the study. Let's just do sash whip and empty fist, okay. Alright, yeah, I didn't account for the fact that I will have question mark rooms and deadly events, or elite fights in question mark rooms, so... Alright, so I have the sanctity. Let's do crescendo sanctity. Alright, there's an inner piece, indignation, that's gonna be tough. I do also have a stand shift potion. Empty fist gets rid of this guy, but then how do I defend? Let me see if the whip potion gives me something good. No way to defend. Did I have flurries in my discard pile? I don't. Oh boy. So I think what I have to do, I'd have to draw cards with the inner piece, right? So let's do inner piece 1, inner piece 2. Okay, there's a weave. Wait, no, I think I'm fine. Yeah, so let's drink, the stand shift potion, enter wrath, do weave, then empty. The problem is I don't have... Wait, no, I have the third eye. So if I exit wrath, hang on. Can I do conclude and third eye? No. So I have to do empty fist and then third eye. Alright, this was tough. Conclude inner piece. I think I'll get rid of all of them because I need to draw defensive cards next turn. Alright. Had to solve my potions though, which is a shame. Alright, so here, indignation would give me 24. That is enough. So if I do indignation, then do hold 1, hold 2, that is enough to be fully defended. Let's also do sash whip. Okay. Alright. Can I deal 26 damage? I am in wrath. Well, I have the halt here and the protect. That is enough. Okay. Alright. Kind of nice to just stay in wrath and be able to defend against everything. Alright, so here I can do flurry of blows, tantrum, and then tranquility and flurries to kill. Okay, that was a tough one. Perfected this one. Then got Damaru at the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra and a power potion. Do I want to go? I mean, collect bonus on wish would be nice, especially if I get omnisciences. I'll take it. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't go for Pauper either, and it does make my life a little easier. Another elite fight. This one might be tough too. So I think I'll do... Let's do Crescendo, then Third Eye. Get rid of all of these, I think. Then conclude. Will I need the power potion? Let me save it for next turn. 28 incoming. Okay, I might need it this turn. Let's see. Fasting, Battle Hymn, Foresight. Yeah, none of this will help, huh? Let's do the fasting, I guess. At least that way I'll be alive. No, I only have 27. Wait, do I have enough to kill here? With the extra strength? Tantrum? Yeah, wow, that is enough. Alright, beautiful. Got Gyu can now gain strength at right side to 3 times. Weave, conclude, Wreath of Flame, or Flurries. Didn't I already have a collectibles on the Weave and the Flurries? I did. Okay, let's not grab another one of those. Yeah, I guess I'll take the collectibles on the conclude. I think I'm ready for a shop here. Definitely don't want to take Prismatic Shard. Talk to the Hand is great. Yeah, I think I should focus on cards. Let's take Talk to the Hand, Sanctity. Rushdown seems nice. Let's take that. And collect most of the Crush Joints. Or should I focus on Potion? Let me take Potions. The Power Potion and probably don't need the Blessing of the Forge. Let's take the Bottle Miracle. I am a little worried I might need Potions to perfect the boss. Alright, regular fight. Acid Slime with 11 incoming. I think I'll do Indignation. Wait, conclude will be 24. I need 33. That's not quite enough. Let's do Indignation, Halt. Then Tranquility, and then Battle Hymn. Okay. 16 incoming. Alright. I would love to enter Wrath here. Let me do Miracle, Sanctity. Okay, beautiful. I wanted to wait to enter Wrath here, so let's do Tantrum, play the Weaves, then Smite, and conclude for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, got a Liquid... Oh, I'm sorry, I misclicked, didn't even notice what that was. Let me just think about that for a little bit more than a second. So I got a Liquid, a Bronze Potion, and... Okay, yeah, Consecrate is fine, but I think Crush Joins, Third Eye... Didn't I have enough Third Eyes already? I didn't. Yeah, let's take the Third Eyes because I have all the Weaves, and I wouldn't mind having some block. Another Elite Fight. This is tough. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can fully defend here. Can I? Let me see if this gives me another fasting. It did. Oh boy. Alright, let's do fasting. So this would be 1836. That's enough to get rid of this guy. Will it be enough later on? Let's do Miracle, Battle Hymn, Tantrum. So, Sash Whip is not enough. I have to Tantrum this guy again and then do Sash Whip. Now, unfortunately, next turn I'll only have 2 energy. I do have the Bottle Miracle. And I have the extra strength. Okay, hang on. So this is 30... Wait, I can do... Flurry of Blows, Weave, then Tantrum, and then Smite. Okay, look at that. Fasting being super useful. Perfect. This one I got Strawberry up and pick up race from XP by 7. That also heals me, which is very important. And then I wouldn't mind a Cut Through Fate. Solid attack card and allows me to cycle the Weaves. Do I need to upgrade anything? Out of 84 cards, I don't think there's anything I need to upgrade, so let's gain Strength instead. Okay. I could upgrade the Battle Hymns, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright. A little risky, but I think I'll do Rushdown, then Tantrum. Okay. And then I can do Flurry of Blows, Weave, and as much as I like to play the Conclude, let's exit Wrath with the Empty Fist just to be safe. There's a Flurry I could have played. Alright, 12 incoming. I needed some luck here. The Wish only gives me 6 block. That's not enough. And unfortunately, well, let me try Tantrum. See what that draws me. Okay, Weave, Flurry. Then Inner Peace. I think I have to do Tantrum again, right? I don't think I really stand a choice here. Tantrum again. Alright, yeah, unfortunately there's nothing I can do here, right? Unless I can somehow kill, which seems very unlikely. Actually, hang on, so let's do Miracle, Crush Joints, just lucky. Battle Hymn is probably not necessary here. Weave again. Tantrum again. Okay, you know what? I think I can kill here. I will have to reload. I think the key is I have to wish for extra strength. Yeah, I did not expect that, but I think I can do a turn 2 Hexaghost kill. Let's still do everything the same way here by doing Rushdown, Tantrum, Weave, Flurry of Blows, and then Empty Fist, and another Flurry. Okay. Alright, so here, let's try this. So if I drink the Bottle Miracle, play the Miracles, then do Wish, okay, for Strength. Then do Tantrum. Alright. Then Weave, Flurry of Blows, Inner Peace... Flurry of Blows again. Tantrum again. Another Flurry of Blows. Another... wait. Oh, I think I messed up because I can't apply vulnerability anymore. Wait. I feel like there must be a way here. Play more Weaves. Tantrum. And Crush Joints. Beautiful. Alright. Turn 2 Hexaghost kill. Did require a reload, but I think that is worth it. I don't think that'll make it. As Ole mentioned, I get 1 free redo in every fight. Got a Duplication Potion, which is great. And a Collectibles on the Wish this early on. Let's take it. Why not? Astrolabe is interesting. It might allow me to get... I don't have a single curse at the moment, right? But yeah, it might allow me to get more collective bonuses, and I'm not going for Pauper anyway. So yeah, let's take it up and pick up Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Which should that be? Which of these cards do I like the least? I probably don't need... Did I have a collective bonus on Battle Hymn? No. Which card do I not need that many copies of? I kind of like all of them, right? How about... I probably don't need one Indignation. Let's also get rid of... Battle Hymn. I don't think I need that many. And I do like the hull. Let's get rid of one of the studies. Okay. I got Scrawl Protect, which gives me a collector bonus. Right? Where's the Protect? Yeah. Scrawl Protect and Foresight. Foresight is okay. It does trigger the weaves. Yeah. I feel like I should be able to get combo without the study. I think with all the weaves and flurries, I should be able to pull that off. Alright, multiple 2 lead path. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms. Turning right also gives me 3. Starting on the right gives me 1, 2, 3. Then turning left, 4. Staying right is 4, 5, 6. And then sticking right is just 4, 5. Yeah. So going on the right and then going to the middle afterwards. Okay. Alright, got the birds here. Let's do weave 1, weave 2, then tantrum. And then I think with the third eye I can play... oh, there's a conclude too. Yeah, let's play the... let's get this bird to the ground and do another... Oh, I thought I could draw the it's fine, it's fine. Okay. I'll have it next turn, which is okay. Alright, so flurry, weave, cut through fate. Okay. Oh, wait, should I wait and wish for gold? I won't be able to conclude then. Actually, what? No, let's do it. Let's do miracle, wish for gold. Okay. And then I can get rid of this guy with a weave and this guy with 2 weaves. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait for another wish to show up. Might take a while, though. Let's do inner peace. Do I want to wait that long? I think it's fine to wait a little bit. Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah, if I get another wish, that's an extra 20 gold, right? Let's do Sanctity. Although now if I do Sanctity, I won't have energy to play it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll wait. I should be able to kill with any decent attack, right? Especially with the boot. So here, I will lose a lot of HP. Fine, fine, it's okay. I only got 25 gold out of that. Rush down number 2 for a collector bonus. Did I ever get a third eye collector? I did. Okay. Yeah, let's take the rush down here. All right. And then here, I don't want to lose the duplication pressure. I'm probably okay losing the foresight. We got Mob Bank. Whenever we climb the floor, getting 12 gold. No going to spend any gold at a shop. That's not bad. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here, I think it's fine to probably start with the Crescendo. Let's do Battle Hymn Crescendo. Okay. I do have 20 incoming here, but hopefully I can deal enough damage. Let's do Smite, just lucky. We don't need to talk to the hand. Then, Third Eye. Ah, great, don't need that many. I'll keep the Crescendo because I will probably play the Tranquility here. Would have considered playing the Rush down there as well. Another 20. Let's do Crescendo, Halt, then Tantrum, and then Conclude as one short. Actually, I have the Smite and then the Conclude. Beautiful. Alright, Reach, Heaven, Tranquility, Halt, or Battle Hymn. I had not enough Tranquilities. I think I'll take that over the Halt, right? Yeah, I need to collect most on either, but let's take the Tranquility. More ways to shift stances, I think is important. Alright, Bird and the Chosen. Let's do Talk to the Hand, Weave. Do I want to do... Here, let's do Miracle Sanctity. Okay. Then Rush Down Crescendo. Then, Sash Whip? No, I need to do Tranquility, right? It's fine. Let's just do Tranquility here. You know what? Let me drink the liquid once as well. Then that way this bird will die. Okay. I'll take a little bit of damage, but, yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's do Rush Down. Just Lucky. Protect the Spine. Sash Whip and Conclude. Before playing the Conclude, let's play Weave. Okay. Another 10. Should I do Wish here? I'll lose a little bit of HP. I think it's worth it. Yeah, let's gain some gold. Okay. Only had an mission, so that would make all the wishes so much better. Let's do Flurry, Scrawl. Talk to the Hand, 2 more Flurries and a Weave. And then do Third Eye. Yeah, another Rushdown, why not? 2 more Weaves and Conclude. Okay. And then the Thorns will kill. Yeah, fine, let's just speed this up. Alright. Indignation. Collector bonus on that? Let's take it. Why not? And it's upgraded as well. Okay, unfortunately I'm going to lose the Maw Bank unless I don't buy anything. But no, I don't think I'll need the Maw Bank. Let's instead focus. Didn't I already have a collector bonus on the Rushdown? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I don't need the Rushdown. Do I want the tiny chest? That will make it harder to get curses, so I don't think I'll take that. Also make it harder to get elites. Let's take, yeah, let's just focus on cards then. Let's take Wave the Hand, Inner Peace, Follow Up, Reach Heaven, which I can afford. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I didn't really use the mobbing as much as I could, but still, I think it's okay. Alright, there's a scroll. Let's start off with a Weave, Miracle, then Scroll. Alright, I need a lot of defensive cards. I didn't get any of them. Let's do Wave the Hand, Flurry of Blows. Should I do Sanctity first? That does apply weakness and draws me extra cards. Okay, so I need 1823. Together with the Protect, I only have, yeah, 18. Unless I duplicate... Wait, this is 622. I need 23. Alright, let's duplicate the Protect. It's a little risky because I don't really have high hopes of being able to fully defend next turn either. So I wasted a... Well, potentially wasted a potion. But let's see if I have a hope here. Let's do... Flurry of Blows, Weave. Then Cut Through Fate. Okay, there's a Crescendo, which I have the Tranquility as well, right? So if I do Tranquility, then play more Flurries. Okay, one down. Then do Crescendo. More Flurries. Okay. Then Sash Whip. I still need to defend against 5, which I can't really. So I think I have to do... What do I have to do here? Let's do Tranquility again. Yeah, I don't think I have enough here. That's a bummer. I was close. I was very close. Just needed a Bottled Miracle, for example, would have been enough. Because I cannot perfect, might as well gain some gold here. Okay. And of course I wasted a really good potion because I was hoping I could perfect. It's fine. Yeah. Basically I'm losing 7 HP to get 25 gold, which I think is fine. Let's lose another 7. It's just that one event where you lose HP for gold. Okay. And then here I'll do Crescendo, play the Flurries. Then Inner Peace, more Flurries, and Indignation for a kill. Alright. We got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you may raise some extra by 2 instead. I'll probably won't do that. Instead, I'll take a Collect Bonus on the upgraded Talk to the end. That's beautiful. And then I decided to go right, then left, right? That'll give me 3 more question mark rooms and a guaranteed elite. Okay. Alright, Snake Plant here. Let's do Flurry, Third Eye. This looks fine next turn. Then Crush Joints 1 and then Conclude. Okay, not happy that I'm taking this much damage. Alright, not being attacked here, that's good. Let's do Tantrum, I guess. Let me do Halt Sanctity first. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do Tantrum. Flurry, Halt, and Third Eye. Weave is fine. Indignation. You know what? Let's get rid of everything because I might need a way to exit Wrath next turn. Well, I might also be able to kill. 26 seems doable. I'm weakened. Let's do Miracle Sanctity. And then Cut Through Fate. Actually, no, I can't have 2 concludes. Let's grab the Flurry. Alright. And then Weave and Conclude for a kill. Beautiful. Alright. Got a Flex Potion, which might be nice. Tranquility, Inner Peace, Pressure Points, or Like Water. So I already had enough Tranquilities and Inner Pieces, I believe. So then I just need Like Water or Pressure Points. Let me take the Like Water. It's not a horrible thing. If I had it against the Slavers, I would have been able to perfect that one. Alright, so here I got the Gremlin Leader. Let's start. I would like to get rid of one of them at least. Let me do Miracle, Weave, and Scrawl. Okay, there's a Conclude. That's 13. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Indignation is fine. Oh, I don't get the Flurry. Or the... Wait, I had a Weave, right? Yeah, my hand is too full for the Weave. I think I will still do Indignation, because now the Conclude is enough to get rid of the minions. Let's do Crush Joint and then Conclude. Okay. And now my hope is I don't get attacked next turn. Okay, I got lucky. Let's do the free Rushdowns, then Wave the Hand. Just lucky. I don't think I'll do the Inner Piece here. Let's play the Weave. Okay. I'm hoping to stay in Wrath and be able to deal a lot of damage. I also have some good potions for that. Let's do Halt, Conclude, gets rid of the minions, so I'll just do Flurry and Conclude. Okay. And still not being attacked. Beautiful. Let's do Tantrum and Crush Joints for a kill. Awesome. Alright, you got Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's huge. With all the Weaves and Flurries, that's really good. We also got a Weakness Potion, Study, Blasphemy, Crush Joints, Alpha. How badly do I want Blasphemy? Let's take Study to get a Collector Bonus on that, even though I guess I'm not really using it as much. We got Blue Candle. Unplayable Curse cards cannot be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. Too bad I don't have any curses at the moment. Alright, Sentry and the Sphere Guardian. Should I do... Let's just do Wave the Hand, Sanctity. And then I'll do a Conclude. Why not? Okay. All right, 19. Let's do Flurry, Cut Through. No, let's do Crescendo here. Get the Flurry back, then Cut Through Fate. Tranquility is fine. Probably don't need the Sanctity. So then let's do Tranquility, Flurry again. And you know what? I'll do the Like Water here as well. That'll give me enough block to be fully defended this turn. Okay. 20 incoming here. This might be a problem. Actually, I can do Protect. That's 19 already, and then Just Lucky is enough. So let's do Just Lucky. Another Like Water is not bad. Follow up and battle him. Okay. Yeah, if I do another Like Water, I have 14 block every turn as long as I'm in Calm. Here, let's do Crescendo, Flurry of Blows, Smite, and then Crush Jones for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, Indignation, Foreign Influence. It's a really tempting to take the upgraded Foreign Influence. Indignation, did I have? Oh, I already have a collector on that. Let's take the upgraded Foreign Influence. Always a nice thing to have. And then I have to go left to get 2 more question mark rooms. So let's gain strength here. Okay. And then here I got the Snicko. Let's start off with Weave. I think I will risk Crescendo and Sanctity. A little risky to be in Wrath. I might also consider... You know what? Just to be safe, let's exit Wrath with the Empty Fist. Okay. Alright, 15 incoming. Okay, there's a cheap Wish, which I'll play for gold. Alright, let's do Talk to the Hand. Oof. Alright, I guess I'll do Inner Peace. Okay. Have to be a little careful. I might have considered using the Weakness Potion. I do have a Wave the Hand, and then Sanctity. Okay. Then a Talk to the Hand, and then I guess I'll Wish for gold. Lose a little bit more HP. I guess I'm just trying to perfect the boss, right? Because I have too little HP, and I wouldn't necessarily want to rest. Let's do Empty Fist. I don't have any... Well, I do have Flurries, but they're not cheap. I think here I'll do Flurry and then battle him. Let's do that. Okay. 22. Okay, there's a Rush Down. Another Talk to the End. That's huge. Let's do a free follow-up. Then a Smite. Wait, that's not 7, 18... I mean, I still would be... Actually, if I play that Tranquility, do I have a 0-cost Flurry? I don't. Alright. And then Like Water is great. Let's do Sash Up or Flurry. No, I think I'll do Smite, follow-up. Oh, that was enough. Alright, phew. 5 HP left. Crush Jones, Cut Through Fate, Signature Move, Conclude. Did I have enough Crush Jones? No, but I also don't have enough Cut Through Fates, and let's take the Cut Through Fate because I have the Weaves. Alright, Book of Stabbing. I might have to use my potions here. Let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Sneaky Strike, Follow Up, or Heal Hook. Let's take the Heal Hook and throw the Weakness Potion. Alright, let's also see what the Sanctity gives me. Okay, so let's do Weave, Heal Hook, Follow Up. Then Miracle, Sanctity. At least I'm fully defended that way. Actually, if I enter Wrath, I should be fine, right? Let me do Tranquility, Inner Peace. Then Tantrum to gain energy. Yeah, I only need 2 more block, or 2 more attacks, which unfortunately I cannot do. So fine, I'll just do Foresight and Empty Fist. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, 12 incoming. There's a Talk to the End, that's great. Let's get rid of the rest. Alright, so Talk to the Hand. Should I do Crescendo? Halt would be 12. I'll be attacked by 24 though, right? No, it'll be 9 times 3, so 27. So 12 plus 6, I don't think I'll have enough for that, so I cannot exit Wrath if I enter it. The problem is, you know what, let's do Halt and Sanctity. Okay, there's another Halt that is exactly 12, beautiful. So then I can do Weave and battle him, okay. 15 incoming, there's Rushdown and Tantrum. I think I have to try to kill here. And I might be able with the Scrawl. I'm gonna save the Flex Potion, I think I can come out without it. Let's do Rushdown. Then Tranquility, Flurry and Weave, then Tantrum. Alright, there's another Flurry. Smite is 28, Conclude is 28, beautiful. Alright, perfect this one, very happy with that. We got Lantern, Charge come with additional energy and a Fire Potion, Crescendo, Consecrate, Third Eye, Evaluate. I never got to collect most of the Crescendo. I think I'll take it, alright. And lost the lead here. Okay, again, if I got lucky, I should be able to break this one. Gremlin Leader with the Conclude in the opening hand. Yep. Let's do Rushdown, Talk to the Hand, Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. I will take the Foreign Influence. That gives me nothing amazing. I guess I'll take the Backstab here and then do Conclude. Beautiful. Back that is not attacking. Very lucky, although no way to enter Wrath yet. Let's do Tranquility, Flurry of Blows, Inner Peace to hopefully draw away to enter Wrath. I didn't. Foreign Influence gives me... Fear no evil. No, let's do Immolate for free. Why not? Then Halt Sanctity. And then Weave, and it might as well do Scrawl here. I can do another Rushdown and Weave. At least now I have a bunch of Weaves in my discard pile. Okay. Alright, 36 incoming. That is a lot. I think I have to kill here. Let's do Talk to the Hand, Indignation. Alright. Then Flurry of Blows, Foreign Influence, which gives me Dagger Throw. And then I just need a tiny bit of extra damage. Which I guess I can only do if I get the Flurry. Alright. Okay, perfect this one too. And I'm really debating of not resting in the final rest site because I do have some great potions. We got Matryoshka, the next two non-boss chest you open contain 2 relics. And then I don't think I have any of these. That doesn't happen often. I guess with the extra strength from Gear, yeah, Flying Sleeves is not horrible. Let's take the empty body though. Yeah, more stand shifts. A little risky. You know what? I think I will risk it and rest here. Yeah, just because if I draw a horrible hand, I will be dead. And this run is going really well so far, so I don't want to die. Alright, let's rush down, battle him, Miracle Scrawl. Okay, 2 wishes. Ooh, that is tempting. Let me do Just Lucky first. Okay. Then play that Weave. And then Third Eye. Get rid of this Weave. I'll keep the Like Water. Okay. And then let's wish for Plated Armor. I think I might need it here more than the Strength or the Gold for sure. Okay, 14 plus 8, 22 incoming. Alright, so let's do Flurry 1, Flurry 2. Then, let me see what the attack potion gives me. Another Flurry or Tantrum Brilliance. I think I'm going to take the Brilliance. Do Crescendo. Brilliance is 32 that way. Good. Okay. Then do Follow-Up. And then I have the Tranquility, and that would be 14 block, right? I could even do Like Water. Yeah, let's do Tranquility, then do the Flurries, and then do Like Water. 15, yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, this guy took a wish. That's fine. Another 8. I would love to wait another way to enter Wrath here, though. I am fully defended, so let's just do Study, and I guess I'll do 1 Smite. Okay. Alright, 20 incoming. No way to enter Wrath yet. Let's do Sash Whip. Should I do Protect here? No, let's do Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. Okay. Then do the Weaves. That gives me enough block, right? And then, I guess I'll do the Talk to the End. The enemy has Artifact anyway, might as well use it. Or try to get rid of it. Okay, there is a way to enter Wrath there, multiple. Alright, let's do... So I think I will do Weave first, then Crescendo. Then Empty Fist, Crescendo, Flurry of Blows, then Crescendo again. Then Just Lucky. Tantrum is fine. Then Indignation. I get rid of the artifact. Okay, then I can do the... Oh, I can only do 1 Talk to the End. That's a shame. Alright, let's hope... Oh, my hand is getting full too. 102, that is a lot. Alright, if I do Tranquility, then Tantrum, that's going to be tough. But, can I kill here if I drink the Fire Potion? Oh, the Flex Potion, I mean. Let's try this. Alright, let's do Tranquility. Flurry of Blows, then Tantrum. Another Tantrum. It's 60 damage, that's pretty good. Is that going to be enough, though? Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of the Flurry. Grab the Scrawl. Weave. Smite 1. No, that's not enough. Actually, well, hang on. Let's do Scrawl. Okay, yeah, I have to do the Smite and then throw the Fire Potion. Alright. Perfect this one. Not too difficult there. Could have not rested, I guess. There's the Omniscience. I have to take it with all the wishes I have in my hand. In my deck, I have to take that one. Do I want to take Fusion Hammer? You know what? Let's take it. The Omnisciences are going to be hard to play because they're not upgraded, right? Where are they? Yeah, they're not upgraded, but I think that's fine. Sacred Bark might have been interesting, but let's take the Fusion Hammer again. Energy at the Spire June, you can no longer smith the red sights. Alright. I also realize I might have trouble getting the Alex Shiny modifier unless I really prioritize relics now. Although I do have Matryoshka. 2 guaranteed lead path. Actually, I guess all those paths merge here with 3 more question mark rooms and a late shop. Up until this point, if I get there on the left, I'll get 3 question mark rooms. Middle gives me 2, and then right side gives me 2 as well. So yeah, let's go left. That also will give me the Mystery Machine modifier, and hopefully with a lot of elites, I'll be able to get Alex Shiny. Okay. Alright, if I can stall fights, I will try to wait for the Omniscience. Yeah, alright. 15 incoming. Let's do Talk to the Hand, Crescendo, Crush Joints, Empty Body, and Conclude. Alright. 13. Let's do Weave, Halt, Cut Through Fate. Do I want to do Tantrum? Not really. Let's just take the Conclude here. Weave again and Conclude. Okay. Could have considered playing the Tranquility, I guess. I kind of want to wait. Let's do Foresight, Tranquility, then Like Water, Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. I'm really hoping to get... I think I can do one Weave here. Hoping to get the Omniscience. Because if I can get one Omniscience, I'll get a chain going. 75 gold. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. Alright, fine. Let's not lose too much HP here. Got an Energy Potion, Foreign Influence number 2. Yeah, let's take a Collect Bonus on the Foreign Influence. Okay. Definitely going to fight for a rare relic here. Okay. Yeah, if only I can get the Omniscience in my opening hand. Let's do Miracle Sanctity. I don't think I need the Wish here. Let's do Halt, I guess. Just lucky. Cut Through Fate. Would have been okay. Should I do Protect? Let's do Protect, and then I'll be greedy and wish for gold here. Okay. Alright. Another Sanctity, although now if I draw the Omniscience, I'll be sad. Okay. Let's do Weave. Indignation. Oh, I thought I would have a Flurry. Never mind then. Alright, let's do Follow Up, and then Tranquility. Okay. Yeah, probably should have saved the Weave until I was in Wrath. 42, that is a lot. Let's do Rush Down. I think I will risk Crescendo. Okay, there's an Empty Body, that's good. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. I know I have a Weave, so that's good. And I now got a Flurry, very nice. Another Cut Through Fate. Okay, get rid of another Weave. Alright, let's play the Weave here, then do Empty Body, Flurry, Tantrum. 2 more Flurries, another Weave, and, okay, did not realize how much damage I'm going to take. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's not too much. Alright, 38. No Omniscience yet. Let's take the Rebound. I'll do Scrawl. Alright, yeah, haven't seen an Omniscience yet, which is unfortunate. We've got Dead Branch. That's really nice. When you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. Weave, Swivel, Empty Body, Crescendo. I did not... Did I have enough Crescendos? I did. I did not have enough Empty Bodies, right? And I wouldn't mind getting more of those, so let's take a Collect Bonus on that. Right, here I got the Dark Links. Great. 2 Wishes, no Omnisciences. Alright, let's do Cut Through Fate first. Conclude is fine. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wish for Plate Armor because I don't want to lose too much HP. And then... wait, Blasphemy Conclude will be 52. So close. You know what? Just to make my life easier, let me do Tantrum, then Miracle, Blasphemy, and then Conclude. 42. I miscalculated horribly. Oh, no. I thought it was 52. I only have 42. I guess I'll drink the Energy Potion, gain Strength, and then now I have, how much? 51? Okay, that was not the most optimal play, but fine. Protect, Signature, Prostrate, or Master Reality. How many Protects did I have? Did I have enough of those? Where are they? OP. Yeah, I had enough Protects already. I don't have any of the other cards. Master Reality is interesting with the Dead Branch, but do I need 3 copies of it? Signature might allow me to get Overkill. Let's take it, especially if I'm in Divinity. Alright, so here I got the Jawworms, 28. Finally got an Omniscience on turn 1. Beautiful. Should I do Tantrum as well? So Conclude with double damage will be, what is that, 20 or 30, I think? That's not going to be quite enough. No, I think I'll just wish for gold, and I think that's it. Yeah, let's do Miracle, see what that gives me. Protect, and then Omniscience, and I'll do an Omniscience chain here. And then none of my wishes is upgraded, and I can't upgrade them anymore with the Fusion Hammer, right? Fine. At least I got 75 gold and a bunch of cards from Dead Branch. Actually, no, not 75, 150, right? Because each wish was played twice. You have to be careful with my HP. I am losing it fairly quickly. Alright, so here, can't really do Signature move. Let's do, there's a Conclude. Let me do Crescendo. Okay. Then Just Lucky. Cut Through Fate is fine. So Conclude is 28, not quite enough for this guy. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of, actually, should I take another? No, let's get rid of both of them. Okay. Foreign Influence is great. Ooh, Hand of Greed for free. Awesome. Okay, let's use... wait, hang on. So Conclude is only 28. Alright, so yeah, I have to do Hand of Greed U, then Brilliance, and then Conclude. Okay. And then I have the Sands of Time to kill, which I can do easily. Beautiful. Alright, Tranquility, Prostrate, Empty Mind, Crescendo. I already had enough Crescendos and enough Tranquilities, right? Between Empty Mind and Prostrate, I think I'll take the Empty Mind. And then going left, okay. Alright, no Elite here. I could take my first curse. Unfortunately, this is the Wraith curse. I do have Blue Candle and Dead Branch, so that is a good combination. I could also get a Collector's, but there's a small chance I might be able to get curses. So let's take the Wraith curse. And also heal. The healing is kind of nice. Alright, Nemesis with 18. Get rid of one Wraith, a second, and a third. Deceive Reality and the safety alone is not enough. I do have a Sash Whip. Let me do Empty Mind first. Okay, so I can do Cut Through Fate. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's grab the Crush Joints, then Sash Whip, then Deceive Reality, and Safety to be fully defended. Beautiful. Alright, luckily I'm not being attacked yet. That's good. Should I wish for gold? Let's do Third Eye first. Crescendo is interesting. No, I don't think I'll risk it. Let's do Inner Peace instead, because next turn I have the Crescendo, and maybe I'll be able to deal enough damage. It is not the big attack. That's good, and I have way to exit Wrath. Let's do Crescendo. Mental Fortress is interesting. Let's do that. Talk to the hand. Let's see. Calm, Exit, and Wrath. So let's exit first, then enter Wrath, and then exit Wrath again. Okay, beautiful. All right. Could have considered playing the Deceive Reality to have some lock. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do Rushdown, Like Water, Flurry, then Tantrum. Okay. Then I got Flurry again, Cut Through Fate, Empty Mind. No, let's take another Cut Through Fate. I basically want to stay in Wrath. And there's another Tantrum, okay. And another... Actually, I could have done Inner Peace and then Tantrum. That would have been better. It's fine. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to deal 95 damage. I promise I don't have any potions to help me either. Luckily, it's still not the big attack. Good. Let's do Halt. Alright, then Cut Through Fate. I really need another way to exit Wrath. Halt alone is not going to be enough, right? I think I have to risk getting rid of both of these. Okay, good. That was a Tranquility. That's very nice. Let's do Tranquility. And then I can do Flurry. Empty Mind. Alright. And then, I think now... Wait, with Sash Whip? It's only... I might be able to defend here, right? Let's do Flurry, then Tantrum. Okay. Then Flurry again. Follow up for free. And then Sash Whip for kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards in your turn, there are traditional cards at the start of your next turn. Empty Body, Protect, Prostrate, Spirit Shield. Empty Body, I already had enough, right? And I already had enough Protect. So Spirit Shield is not bad. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here let's lift one last time. Alright. And then here I got Meat on the Bone. If HP is out of below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Very useful, actually. And Ink Bottle, whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. And here I got Nunchaku. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy. And Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill into deck, upgrade it. A little too late for that Toxic Egg, but I will take it. Alright, here I got the Transient. Maybe this is where I'll wait for... Hang on, let's get rid of the Wraith. Mental Fortress, Flurry of Blows, and Like Water. That's fine. Then do Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. Ooh, actually, I might have trouble defending here, right? Well, might as well play everything here. Okay, well, fine. I'll lose a little bit of HP, but I will trigger the Meat on the Bone. Yep. Here, let's do Talk to the End, Cut Through Fate. Tantrum is probably fine. And then now I have Tranquility as well, so let's just do Flurry. And you know what? I'll wait. There's no reason to rush this. Okay, 100. Unless I want to kill, which I probably don't want to do. Let's do Inner Peace. I would like to stay in Wrath, actually. Let's do Third Eye. Indignation is fine. Okay. Then Crush joins... Windmill Strike is 42. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. 120. Let's do Talk to the Hand. Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. Rushdown is fine. Foreign Influence gives me a free Meteor Strike. Okay, that is a lot of damage. Wait, was that overkill? No, it wasn't overkill. Right. Could I have done overkill? With Vulnerability, I might have been able to. Oh, I missed overkill there. Because I had Indignation, right? So if I just was a little bit more patient and apply Vulnerability, I would have been able to get more than 100 damage, I'm pretty sure. No, it was only 54 damage, right? Never mind. It was not going to be enough. Right, here I would love to play the Wish for Gold, but I don't think I can. There's only 45. I need like 70 or something. Let me do Sash Whip. And then 45, 70. Well, I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think it's worth it to gain extra gold here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, never mind. I'm taking 0 damage. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, talk to the end, pressure points, collect empty mind. I already had enough talk to the ends, right? Where are they? Yeah, and then empty mind, I just picked one up, so I don't think... Yeah, let's take a collect bonus on that. Okay. And then here I got the Reptomancer, which hopefully I'll be able to perfect. I do need some block on turn 1. There's a Fear No Evil, that's good. Okay, let's do Halt, Fear No Evil. I should have done the Sanctity first. Let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Cut Through Fate is fine. Let's do Sanctity. Okay. So as long as I get rid of one of them, which I can do with the Cut Through Fate. Tantrum is tempting. I do have Empty Mind too. Let's do Tantrum. And then I can get rid of this guy with the Just Lucky. Wave the Hand is fine too. And let's do Rush Down and Reach Heaven. Alright. Hoping I don't get attacked next turn. Yeah, I'm being attacked next turn. I don't have... Well, I do have a way to exit Wrath. Do I need Wave the Hand? Let's do Tranquility first. Alright, there's a Fear No Evil, so I can do Crescendo. Then Mental Fortress is interesting. Let's do Mental... I don't have a way to enter Wrath anymore. Well, I do have Empty Mind. Let's do Mental Fortress and Wave the Hand. Then do Empty Mind. Okay. Then Fear No Evil. Okay. I cannot exit Wrath anymore. Sashweb gets rid of the backline, but I still have to defend against a lot. I think instead, let's do Miracle. Third Eye. Get rid of the Weave. Foreign Influence. I will take the Omniscience. Okay. Then Weave is not enough, right? So it has to be Sashweb. But I don't think I can gain an extra 7. What if I do Inner... No, I don't think there's anything I can do. Alright, fine. Let's just forget the Perfect there. That's a shame. At least I can get an Omniscience chain going next turn. I was not that far off. Just need a little bit extra. Alright. So here, let's do Flurry. See what that gives me. Empty Fist. Let's do that for extra... Here, let's do Talk to the End. Empty Fist for extra energy. And then let's do the Omniscience chain and Wish. Okay. At least I have a lot of gold for that last shop. Hopefully I'll be able to buy enough relics there. Alright, so got 150 cards here. Or 150 gold here. Okay. Alright. And then I will take a little bit of damage. Actually, yeah, only 1 damage with the Halt, which is fine. Okay. 22. Let's do Indignation. Yep. Then do the Flurries. Weave. Follow-up. Tantrum is a lot, but not quite enough. Actually, I'm going to do Empty Body first. Then play more Flurries. Then Tantrum. Okay. Play a few more Flurries. Alright. Rush Down. And actually, I don't even need to exit Wrath because I have so much block. Let's do Cut Through Fate and a Talk to the Hand. Is that enough to kill? It is. Beautiful. Okay, I played 15 cards, so I got Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP and an Explosive Potion. And yes, collect ones on the Omniscience. Okay. So now I really... do I need to remove anything? I could remove... Actually, I don't... Well, no, let's remove one of the Wraith. Yeah, I don't think I need that many. Okay. And there's no way for me to get cursed anymore, right? Yeah, it's a bummer. I do want to get to the shop. I have 22. If I buy 3 relics, I'll be able to get like shiny. There's a small chance if I skip the shop and do a regular fight, I get the Writhing Mass, but I think that is a way too small chance for me to risk it. Alright, there's a Worship that might allow me to enter Divinity faster. Let's do Just Lucky, which is fine. Then do Sashweb. I have to do Protect. Might as well do Worship, sure. Okay. Alright, 45. There's not much I can do to defend here, right? Let's do Spirit Shield. Wave the Hand. Just Lucky. Yeah, this is the best I can do. If only I could draw that Protect. Wait. If I do Miracle, I can draw the Protect. Is that enough? It is enough. Awesome. Okay. Alright, got a little lucky there. Another 12. I guess I have to do Sanctity 1, Sanctity 2. Okay. Talk to the End is great. And then let's conclude. I could have considered doing Rush Down. Right. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. And the next turn I'll be in Divinity. Too bad I don't have the signature move next turn. Let's do... I think I'll just finish with the Crescendo, right? Let's do Empty Fist. Well, I could do signature move. Why not? 5 damage. And then let's do Crescendo. Actually, I could have considered doing the Tranquility. It's fine. It's fine. So here I'm in Divinity. Can I somehow get a signature move? No. That's a bummer. Alright, let's do Weave, Talk to the End, Flurry, and then Consecrate. Yeah, alright, fine. Got Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. That's really good with Blue Candle and the Wraith. And then here, I already had enough studies, right? Yeah, I think I grabbed a collector bonus even though I didn't really need it. Or is it? Yeah. So I don't need one of those. Fasting can be interesting. I do have the extra energy. Let's take the Fasting here. Okay. And then here I have a shop. I need to buy 3 relics, so let's get Potion Belt and pick up, gain 2 potion slots, Eternal Feather, 5v5 cards in deck, heal 3 whenever you enter rest side, and Abacus whenever you shuffle drop against 6 block. That's probably never going to happen, but it does give me I like shiny. In terms of cards, did I ever get a Collectibles in the Crush Joints? I never did. Okay, yeah, let's grab a Collectibles in the Crush Joints. I will take... I can't really get more collectibles. Didn't I have one on Rushdown? Yeah, I did already have one on Rushdown, right? So I don't need that. I think I might buy potions. Let's take the Energy Potion. I guess I can take the Cultist Potion. Bolt is expensive. Let's take Ragnarok and then Finesse. How about that? All right, I was sort of hoping for more from this shop, but it's fine. All right, here I guess I have to rest for no reason. Okay. Okay. So, I need to get a little lucky here. Let's drink the Cultist Potion. Might as well drink the Explosive Potion. Get rid of 1 Wraith. Draw extra cards. Okay, Spirit Shield is great. Let's do that. Let's do Master Reality. Then rush down another Wraith. Alright, Bowling Bash is pre-upgraded. That's good. Let's see what the Finesse gives me. Do I want to risky? Yeah, let's see what the Miracle gives me too. Worship. That is tempting. That is really tempting. I'm going to do the Worship here. It was upgraded. I could have kept it, but yeah, this... Well, I guess I could have kept it. It's fine. 26. I do have the Protect and a Wave the Hand. That alone is not going to be enough, though. Let's do Wave the Hand, Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. I need some defensive cards. There's Scrawl. That might help. Okay. There's Crush Joints and Follow Up. Then I can do Sash Whip. No, actually, I'm going to drink the Energy Potion to play the Spirit Shield. It's only 21. And then do I have... No, I don't have Ornamental Fan ready. I have to do... Wait, if I do Sash Whip, then this is 18. But then, yeah, let's do Sash Whip here, then Spirit Shield. Okay. Alright, I'm a Divinity in 2 turns. Another 26. There is Omniscience. I should do an Omniscience Chain here. Yeah, let's do the Omniscience Chain. Oh, that might actually allow me to get combo, right? I see a Blasphemy there too. Okay, so then let's do the Wishes. I only have 2 left. Alright. And then let's do 1 Spirit Shield and then maybe just deal enough... What if I... Oh, I don't have a Worship. Never mind. What if I just deal damage? So how about let's double play the Indignation. Enter Wrath that way and apply Vulnerability. Then, how about just do Ragnarok, I guess, right? Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Let's do the Ragnaroks. Okay. Do I want gold? I'm not sure. No, let's get plain. I need 26, right? So let's get 6, 12. I don't think I need the extra gold. 18, and I feel like the rest I'll get from what do you call it? Ornamental Fan. Let's gain strength here. That makes the... Actually, if I just focus on strength... Oh, I forgot about Spirit Shield. If I just focus on strength, the Ragnarok might have been enough to kill everything, right? Oh, actually, 22. Beautiful. So I did get combo at the end. I did miss Overkill, which I think would have been doable if I played my cards a little better. 1947. That's not too bad. So of the 11 elites, I perfected 9. Got Beyond Perfect and combo. 21 collectibles, which is not too bad. Yes, they had 26, though. And then, yeah, I did miss curses. I do wonder if curses were possible. There was only 1 curse event that was offered. I did barely get I like shiny. So, yeah, I think I missed Overkill and maybe a few more elites. And I guess more collector bonuses. That is always a possibility to get a higher score that way. I am right now in 8th place. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, honestly, I did not think that this would be a great run. I see Yava's here with 27 points if you're enemy. That could be a difference of a collectibles or just getting unlucky with an elite. And then Gemino got what is that, 77 points less. Yeah, so okay, maybe I did get a lot of collector bonuses. That could explain why I have such a good score. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. I got 21 collector bonuses. I think had the most collector bonuses yesterday. Or at least a bunch of people tied with me with 26. So let me know if you're able to get more or less than me. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Anklet run with the Insanity, Hoarder, and Deadly Events modifiers. Yeah, so Hoarder and Deadly Events, just like today, but instead of Draft, we had Insanity. So, yeah, I guess that explains why people had more collector bonuses yesterday, right? So I think the record was 26 collector bonuses, which I and a few people tied with. First of all, you have Yabos with 2148. That's a great score. Congratulations. Alex ended up passing the 2,000 threshold with 2,078. Great score from Alex. Now, interestingly, Alex took a different path on Act 1, ended up having more question mark rooms, and I suspect more elites that way, 4 on Act 1, but then also took a different path on Act 3, had fewer elites there. Total still had the same 9 elites that most others were able to get, but instead of having 3 on each act, Alex had 4 on Act 1 and 2 on Act 3. Perfected 6 of those 9. With the extra, or with fewer elites on Act 3, he was also able to get more shops on Act 3, and I think that might have made a big difference. And he perfected all the bosses, got 26 collector modes, including the apparitions, just like me. Alex was able to get the popper modifier, which is something that I missed, and I probably regretted taking the rare cards. In a large deck like that, like yesterday, the rare cards didn't help. Today, with Omniscience and Wish, it was a different story. I also did make up points from, I lost 50 points from not getting popper today, but did get 2 collector bonuses, right? So it made up. But then, yeah, Alex also was offered the normalities, but rejected them, although he mentioned that he would have only had 4 anyways, even if he had taken those normalities. So yeah, was able to get overkill as well. Great score from Alex. Congratulations. Then next you have Roland here with exactly 2,000 points. Peltz ended up with 1993. Peltz perfected all the bosses and most of the elites got 23 collector bonuses. Peltz mentioned that he would have been able to get the curse modifier if in that card matching event he reloaded and would have taken the regret. I did get a little lucky. I didn't have to reload. I was able to get the regret, and I forgot one other card there as well. But yeah, so theoretically curses would be possible, although I don't think anybody was able to get it yesterday. Then you have Gemino with 1982. Gemino accidentally misclicked on Act 2 and skipped an elite, and as a result only had 8 elites total. Also, as a result, missed the Alex Shiny modifier by 1 relic, which is always a shame. But because of the different RNG, he was able to get extra money thanks to the normality event. Perfected 6 of the 8 elites, all the bosses. Got 25 collector bonuses, which is close to the record. Unfortunately, also missed the speedster modifier by 6 seconds, which is always annoying. Then you have David with 1975. You can check out his Twitch stream. David perfected 7 of the 9 elites. All the bosses got 23 collector bonuses and did not take the apparitions. As a result, was able to get the stuff modifier. Also got Mr. Machine overkill, but missed combo on the time modifier. David mentioned that he should have gone for perfected strikes over taking rare cards. He did not go for popper, so missed those 50 points. And then mentioned that he only survived thanks to the White Beast statue by being able to get a bunch of potions. Then you have me here with 1925. I perfected 5 of the 9 elites, 2 of the 3 boss. I did miss the Act 3 boss. With that Act 3 boss perfect, I would have had a great score. Was able to get 26 collectibles, including the apparitions. Although, yeah, I should mention I had to reload the Act 3 boss a bunch of times to be able to survive. Because the apparitions showed up late. I think I had 1 on turn 1, and then it took a bunch of turns for me to get more apparitions. And until then, I was taking a lot of damage. Then you have Dopar here with 1893. Then next you have Goldberry with 1850. Goldberry mentioned that he was not super happy with the run. He was able to get 26 collector bonuses, tied for the record with me, but did not see a single shop, and mentioned that he also, just like me, took the apparitions, but they ended up being fairly useless in a large deck, which is always a risk with them. Then you have Ori with 1843. The Wonder Monkey got 1775, and I think barely missing the top 100 is Mike with 1625. A few people, a few people died yesterday, including Grimgoth, who died to the Slavers. Grimgoth mentioned that he just had an unlucky hand with a bunch of regrets showing up early, and then before the Slavers fight, he took a bunch of damage to the Snecko. So yeah, that can happen as well. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.